surroundings. Here's a list of hazards to identify. Uneven ground, potholes, dangerous slopes, inadequate clearance, electrical hazards, soft ground, defective equipment, tripping hazards, clutter or housekeeping obstacles, or hidden dangers, for example, a depression in the ground covered by grass. Now we need to do a gentle stretch. It's what I call the brain-to-body wake-up call that we're going to do something physical. So wide stance, hands to waist, and gently hold for 10 seconds each of these positions. Next, go to a diagonal and the opposite diagonal. And last, looking ahead, gently and slowly come down to waist level and hold for 10 seconds. Good, and now we're ready to do a lift. Okay, we have discussed the importance of completing a visual inspection for any unsafe conditions, followed by a stretch routine. Next, let me demonstrate a correct lift. And now, let's take a look at each part of this lift to show you why it's a correct lifting procedure. It's a myth that you lift with a straight back. The spine is actually shaped like a lazy S. The lazy S allows for flexibility and should be maintained to ensure a healthy, neutral, round disc position. There are 24 discs between vertebrae in the spine that could be injured by an improper lift. Back injuries include bulged or herniated discs, which most commonly happen from overexertion while lifting improperly. To avoid injury, we need to maintain an upright, lazy S posture. When attempting a lift from ground level, go to a catcher's position. This enables good balance and maintains the neutral, healthy, round disc position. To accomplish this, assume a wide stance, shoulder width apart, with feet diagonal for better balance. Look ahead, never down at the object. Keep arms inside the knees, grip underneath the object diagonally, and bring the load close to the body. Now, fold the object to your power zone. This is the area between your sternum and belt buckle. Keep elbows in close against your body. Then, fold the object to your power zone using your arms, shoulders, chest, and back. Always bring the object to your power zone before trying to stand. Note, if you cannot fold the object to your power zone, get help. Once the object is brought to your power zone, the weight is balanced within your center of gravity, and all muscle groups throughout the body are used when you stand. Once in a standing position, and to transport the object where you want it, use your feet to face your work to maintain a neutral, healthy, round disc position. Never place the object with your feet planted to avoid pinching a disc or twisting your spine. Instead, step in the direction you wish to place the load. Lead with your right foot to go right, or lead with your left foot to go left. When ready to release the object, always release it from your power zone. Position yourself as close as possible to where you want to set the object. Go to the catcher position and release the object only when balanced and ready.
Lifting is a common task in many workplaces. Yet, many employers may not be aware of how to reduce the risk associated with lifting. Bending, reaching, and twisting while lifting can result in back pain. Handling heavy loads or repeating the same motions can also increase the risk of injury. Back injuries are painful and can be debilitating, not to mention expensive. They cost millions of dollars in claims every year. Employers are required to reduce the risk to workers by implementing control measures. For example, using mechanical assistance to handle heavy loads, raising the load to minimize bending, and rotating the load to minimize reaching. For more information about lifting in the